Hello again. For this evening, what we're making basically is linguine con vongole. But I have to add something to it, which is fennel. Come up here, show the people fennel how it look like. Because a lot of people think fennel is anise flavor, but it's beautiful. I put some basically basil in it, and I chop a julienne. Julienne basically is thin. Okay, the ingredients are chopped onion, chopped fennel, funnel, manila clams. Can you show manila clams? This is small clams. Because a lot of people think manila is a little big, but this is the size of it.
Vongole.
This is beautiful. It will give you beautiful flavor, better than those big ones. And this is funnel herbs. Comes from it. I wash it and I clean it.
Oh, they're the fronds. The fronds of the fennel.
Why? Because this will give you flavor more. It's like drinking anisette. This is beautiful. First of all, I forgot to tell you. This is the olive oil I made the other day.
What is it?
It has all the spice.
What's in it?
Spice, rosemary. I have a lot of spice in it. Just put anything you feel like.
Rosemary, garlic.
Black
pepper.
Black pepper. And all, whatever I can. Just
It looks beautiful. So we're going to use this for our recipe?
Yes. Basically what I do now is I just got to put it on.
So Chef, let me ask you,
Go ahead.
some people don't like the taste of fennel because they feel it's too strong. What are they doing wrong?
So basically you just got to wash it. And fennel is good for you. It's like vitamin K, I guess. And it's good for your body.
Okay, so I think that what most people do is they don't trim it right. You have to get rid of the dark green stuff,
greens
right?
and the black onion. The thing is you have to wash it. And if it's anise a lot, put some little sugar in it. It changes the flavor. Because I always do that.
Little chef secret there.
Little sugar. Now you gotta come up here. Little olive oil. I always we use butter. Butter, I never had enough from butter.
Why?
Oh, forget about it. It gives you good flavor and it doesn't burn the oil. It doesn't give you that smell. And we're making linguine. I was lucky to find some gluten-free linguine.
It's hard to
beautiful.
find.
It's hard to find.
So many people have allergies.
Oh yeah. I boil water and I have to add some olive oil. Why? You know why?
Why?
This is simple question. The reason I put the oil there, the pasta doesn't stick. That's why. A little salt.
What does the salt do?
So just the flavor, basically.
And I think also if you have hard water, it breaks down the water a little.
Yes. Basically, what goes first? Garlic. Go. Then onions. That's basically what I do.
What do you have there?
So, little black pepper. I don't use salt. Little crushed red pepper. This is beautiful flavor, actually, and it's good. All right, we got this part now. I'm just saute onions. Mean in French basically is just jump, which is just sweat onion. That's what I mean.
You're sweating the onions.
That's it. That's all. We use the French term because it's sexy a little bit. Give you nice to ear.
So what is the French term?
French term is sauté, which is jump. And
Who knew?
the beautiful thing you need la mise en place. La mise en place in the French, basically the preparation and put everything facing you. Because otherwise, you gotta work hard as time goes. You gotta spend the time 10 minutes before, make your life easy. we gotta do this. You know what is this?
What is this?
Something.
A little bit of oregano?
Yes, how do you guess? Oh, I'm having a problem with you. You know everything.
It's
I
not my first rodeo.
I'll try not to tell you a lot of stuff, okay?
Ah.
That's good. We saute basically this. The onion, you have good flavor, and I love onion. We just make a couple of days ago caramelized onion, which is good. If you want to know the formula or how to cook caramelized onion, just basically click on the bottom. We'll show you the recipe we had before.
We have a video on that?
Don't forget to subscribe and like and run that thing. Bam, 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 bam. Please, we need your vote.
S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît, merci beaucoup. Je vous en prie. All right. So, anytime I cook for us, for the family or something, I have a friend of mine, they call him Raja. He's always jealous. Why? Because he knows I'm not Italian to begin with, and I cook Italian food. And I work with a lot of Italian, and I stole their recipe. The only thing I had, how to cook. But when I make dinner, forget about it. Do it like cafon. You know what's cafon mean?
What's that?
Like pig. That's what I mean. But don't tell that to Raja, please. You got me. Basically, I got some parsley. That's what we like home. Parsley. And good flavor. A lot of people don't like cilantro because it's a little powerful. What I do, I just mix them up. And nobody knows is if...
A lot of people do have an aversion to cilantro, but I know that you've cooked for those people and they don't know the difference.
They never know. You know why? Because I mix it with parsley. And you never know that. I did not know that myself until I work with few people and they show me how. See? This is only sweat. Suda, suda. That's what I mean, suda. See? Now, after this, it's easy. Fennel. Because we have to cook fennel. It takes time, but it's sabor. Guayo, it's sabor. Vinacca.
So we've got French, Italian, and Spanish.
I don't know who I am, I just talk. There's a lot of languages here, but sometimes what I know. I don't know nothing. I'm still learning. It took me a lot of years, 60 years to know. Now you know my age, okay?
Oh no.
Yes. You know, and when I tell that to somebody I'm 60 years old, you make fun of me. It's like, you know, you look like a little guy. Add some olive oil.
That's your special flavored olive oil?
Oh, yes. Usually you gotta make it so beautiful. You don't lose nothing.
So when you make that olive oil, how long do you let it sit?
Just let it sit for a couple of days or a week if you want to.
So the longer you let it sit, the more flavor.
Yes. That's how it is. You know, if you want good flavor. This is, when you cook, is the art. It's not just like cooking. You have to be artist in your own way. And you cook whatever you want in your own term. Put any spice you want. There's no limit. There's no limit to the kitchen.
Use your passion.
Yeah, that's all. And I cook, and I'm giving secret to single mother staying home and cooking for little guys, because she can't go out with all this stuff what we're going through. And that's what I'm just giving. Little easy. It may take time, but it's easy.
Well, the prep takes the time, right? If you take the time to do the prep, you
Yeah.
can put it together pretty quickly.
The preparation you can do it the night before. You chop garlic, you chop garlic for a whole week. Onion, chop them for a whole week. So anything else if you want to add, just next day, use it like chicken, veal, fish, whatever you want. It's easy. It's not a big deal. It doesn't take science to figure out. Look, So we marriage. Now basically here, look at, come up here, babe. Look at fennel, the funnel. You never know until you taste it. You look like onion.
It smells amazing.
You had
I
that
wish we
smell.
had smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision here. And then this oh, actually, I have to tell you again. You can use fennel with mussels, with clams, with any shellfish. So it will give you a nice flavor. Not only with clams, anything, shrimps, fish. Fennel has that summer flavor. You know, I love it when you cook, but basically a lot of people do like to eat it cold.
Why?
Because it has more taste to it. Some people don't want to cook. A lot of people do eat vegetable cold. Carrots, celery, all that. It's their flavor. You know, it's their flavor. It's not, you can do anything you want with that.
In some parts of the world, the fennel grows wild.
Well, yeah, I think of, what is that? East Europe?
No,
I
in
think it's
Croatia.
Oh, Croatia, that's what I mean.
Yes.
That's
The
beautiful.
Dalmatian coast of Croatia, the fennel grows wild.
That is beautiful country. A lot of beautiful people come from there, and I have one of them. I would love to go there too someday. I want to learn their cuisine. The way I learned to cook this Mediterranean and this. Actually, this is a lot of French people. They use a lot of fennel. A lot of people didn't know. They're using that big casserole, like grandma casserole. They put it in, they cook it, they put some sugar, they put anything after that. But the best one is mussels and clams. If you try, you'll be saying, thank you, Carlo, because I know. A lot of people are afraid to use different vegetables for different ingredients. You know, I mean, just use anything you want. It's free. Free country. Free food. Alright. No. Salud, some vino. I don't drink. I stopped drinking 4 years ago, but I know all about the wine.
So what kind of wine are we using here, Chef?
Ooh la la. Chardonnay. No. You see? I got so messed up. I don't know what I'm doing. This is Pinot Grigio Santa Marina. Santa Marina, I remember when it came to the business in the United States, we did not have Clara. We are short of Pinot Grigio Santa Margarita, and this, it came up after that. But it's the same thing. It's the same thing. That's good flavor. Try it. You might love it. And you don't have to buy no more anything else one side that. I don't want to see the other name. Okay. Ooh la la. You gotta come up here a little bit, girl. Come up here.
That's one of our other videos that you can see.
You gotta look at this.
Our
This, oh la la.
tomato pie.
Oh yeah. Look at that. It's gold up there.
That looks beautiful, Chef.
Oh God. Look. But
That's another video.
you have to let it rest. It's all about resting. Because you can eat it that way. So, let me take this up from here because I don't want no accident. Oh la la. Roger! You're not having this, Roger. Forget about that.
Who's Roger?
Roger is my friend for 30 years. We work together in many places, they don't even exist. And he's Italian. When he speaks Italian, forget about it.
He's that good?
No. Oh no, please. I don't want to hear that.
Don't tell me he butchers the language.
He butchered more than language. You know? What I know? I don't know nothing. His father used to tell him, stai zitto, non parla italiano. Shh, tu sono americano. Se ma Carlo, vedi questa qua. Mannaggia la miseria. È così la vita, voglio. Mangia, mangia. Lo capisci? Si mangia bene, ok? Quando si mangia bene si vive bene. È così la vita. Mangia bene e la salute. Now, we're still cooking basically or swirling that funnel and onion just to get a little soft. I want to see this getting soft first.
You want to get it like transparent?
Transparent, you know, you don't use too much. And basically some chicken stock.
That looks a little dark for chicken stock.
You know what I did?
What did you do?
I didn't tell anybody. I put some tomato paste in it.
Ah.
Yes. And you know, don't tell anybody please, because my ex-chef will get mad because I'm giving...
You're giving all the secrets away.
No. I don't care. I have to leave this secret to anybody else. I don't want to go down by myself and leaving all this what I know. You know. I'd rather give it to people, at least you know how's the kitchen. And you know what surprised me is?
What's that?
I stopped working doing the kitchen for almost 35 years ago. You know, I work maitre d', I work captain, I work shoemaker too, I work cleaning the table. You know, I used to cook next to the people, the old days, table side.
Yes.
We cook everything.
White glove service.
Yes. You know, I used to be good those days. But unfortunately today, you know, I love new generation, you know. They are good with electronic stuff.
Technology?
Technology, yeah. You know, if you want good stuff,
More
add
butter.
butter.
More butter. We're adding more butter, which is
Add
great
the
for
butter.
people on keto.
More butter. There's a lot of protein comes from the cow. You know? And don't try to burn the butter because after the temperature of 200, you lose all the protein. Always cook with it. Look, come up here, sir. Mademoiselle, look. You see? Change the color and it starts to look soft. That's what we're doing. A little this, a little that. Now, we have to clean up. Everything, I add some fresh pepper. Don't ask me why, okay? That's what I am. I always add everything. La mangia, this is some clams. I chopped some clams before and I use them now. This you got some flavor. What is my stuff? Is here? I always forget about this, man. Natural miseria. What do you think so far? Is smells in here or what?
Smells amazing.
Madonna mia, don't tell that to anybody, please.
But I know we're not close to being done.
Oh God. So, cover this for 5 minutes. Oh, don't forget, I didn't forget the clams yet, okay? Clams is easy to cook. When as soon as they open up, it's over.
It's done.
It's done. Now, let's use some pasta here because this is la pasta linguine, wayo. It's a bone. American.
Chef, you clean your own kitchen.
Of course you have to clean. I don't like messy kitchen because I have to cook back again. When I come back to the kitchen, I want everything clean. Well, you know, the kitchen is all about clean. Clean kitchen, clean food. Messy, then you will be messy. I don't like to be messy. I learned to be organized. And I'm still learning after all this year. So, we have to do this. Clean up after yourself. You know that. So when you clean, the food look clean. When you're sloppy, forget about it. I know a lot of people here on TV, they are sloppy. When I watch them, I don't know how they learn. They went to school, they spend $1,000 and they never get it. You have to have passion for food, basically. Passion. It's all about passion. Remember that. Amor. Here, not here. Here I don't have nothing. You know, I lost what I have. So now, basically, 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh la la.
The smell is amazing.
So, look at this. Can you come up here and smell a little bit? Smell-ition. C'est bon?
C'est bon,
C'est bon, 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 bon. So, now, you remember this, what I'm telling you? Remember
Prawns,
that?
the fennel
Yeah.
prawns.
Yes, look. Boom.
Ooh la la.
That is good flavor. You don't have to worry about that. That give you good flavor. Butter out.
Done?
Done. Now we gotta stir a little bit. You see? Got that sauce. It's all about that. Look, 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 look. See? Look at this. Look at that. It's cooked. Look.
Very tender.
Oh, I have to tell you one thing. You always leave what me call al dente. Don't cook all over through.
The fennel?
The funnel.
Why?
Because you lose all the protein, the vitamin in it. And al dente stuff is better. Look at the Chinese. Any vegetable they cook is just al dente. Steam. So don't cook all that, otherwise you lose all the protein in that. Capito?
See.
That is good.
Next.
So far we are done now. Now I gotta put some clams.
Oh.
This is Manila clams, okay? Not this kind of clams. I got them from my friend. Fresh.
So why do you use the small clams?
Because they have the more flavor, it's easy.
So the smaller they are, the better the flavor.
Hey, that's what basically is all about.
Good things come in small packages.
Yes. So now, like this, and the secret is, and I've got steam now.
Aha.
As soon as you open, it's over, it's done. I'm just gonna put in a little pasta and hot water here. You have to let the water boil first, you know. And when you put the pasta like this, look, and turn. That's what I learned many years ago. Do not just put it like this. Turn it. Let it turn. Doesn't get stuck. You know, pasta is so fragile, and usually this one, the gluten-free. That's
How
it.
long are we going to cook that for, Chef?
Mostly, you know, it's between 5 to 10 minutes. It depends how you want your pasta.
You like it al dente or a little soft?
I like it al dente, but a lot of people don't like pasta al dente. So what I do, basically, I cook it a little above al dente. At least nobody complain.
And how's our white clams doing?
Oh, let's see. What do you think?
I think it's ready.
Done? Ooh la la.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that. All the clams have opened up.
Look at this, look at this. Remember what I said about the clams? Mm-hmm. When you steam them, when you have to cover them. Look the juice, look the juice you need. This kind of juice. This is like $1 million juice. Forget about it. When you put the pasta there, you'll be happy. Now, you know what I have to do now?
What's that?
A little black pepper. And you know, I like to spice everything. Nice flavor.
So what are we adding to this?
You know what I'm adding? Good flavor. Oregano.
Oregano.
Yeah.
So we've got basil, fresh basil in there, and oregano.
All spices, they are good for you. All the herbs, they are good for you. You know that. The problem we have is a lot of people they don't use herb. They're afraid, you know, because the smell. But a lot of times they're good for you. They're good for your health.
So got some red pepper flakes there.
Red pepper flake. And so far so good. Look. Look at this delicious Madonna mia.
I thought you were French, now you're speaking Italian. What's going on?
Did I said that before? I don't know who I am. I am just man without country. I went to France, they throw me out. I went to Italy, they throw me out. The Morocco, they throw me out. I went to England, they said go away. God bless America. I got stuck here almost 35 years ago now.
Lucky us.
Oh yes, I love this country. It's the only country I know. I don't know nothing. Beautiful, beautiful country. So far I drained the water, this and put pasta where it belonged to. And now, you see this? No way Jose in any kind of seafood. It's only American. This is this, look. Put it away, you never put the cheese when I'm around.
I like cheese
I
on
don't
my
care.
white clam.
That is your problem. Use it when I'm not around. I hate when somebody does that. It's not because I don't like cheese. It's just because it doesn't go. A lot of people say, oh, my food is sour. Of course it's sour. Yes, it is.
The cheese makes it sour
Yeah.
if you put cheese on seafood.
Yes. You never make that. Oh, now I just do this. Look, some olive oil.
What kind of olive oil is that?
The same one we used before.
Ah, the seasoned one.
Yeah.
Seasoned with rosemary and garlic and
That's
peppercorns.
You see, you need flavor. A man with the flavor. No flavor, no honey, no bunny. So, now what you do is, that's what I do. You see? A mountain of the food.
Looks beautiful, chef.
You on your own. You know what I gotta do now? Look, some fresh red pepper, and one thing, follow me here.
You going into the fridge?
I'm going to the fridge for water. Is
What's in the fridge?
secret? Everything's secret with me. Basil. Basil is the flavor. Look,
Fresh basil.
look at the difference. It's all about decoration.
Because people eat with their eyes first.
I eat with my eyes. This is all good for you. If you use olive oil, you stay away from the doctor. Doctor will not call you back again. Because he got tired. Alright, this is, so far you saw me how I did it. Everything is easy. It's only preparation. La mise en place. Rest is easy. Alright,
Like our recipe.
the beautiful thing